Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I thought I would show you how to use Visual Studio Code to deploy Azure resources without writing any code at all. Isn't that wonderful? All right. So what I want you guys to kind of understand that if you look at my Visual Studio, this is I'm using a MacBook Pro with the M1 chip, so you know that it's working even here, but it can work from anywhere, from Linux and or Windows. So what I have done, once I have got the Visual Studio Code, I went to the marketplace, and to go there are multiple ways to go there, but the easiest would be come over here and click on this tiny little icon over here, and that will let you install extensions. Okay, the extensions just extends the capability of Visual Studio Code. And what I just did search for the Azure, and I was looking through what are the Azure extensions that are available for Visual Studio Code. So if you look at it, this icon right here, like the setting type icon, that means I have already installed this particular extension, and all of them are kind of available to me. So if I go down, if you look at this is in like blue install, that means okay, this install I have not installed it. And the way to install it is just click on that button and it will tell installing, and once it's installed, sometimes you have to reload this Visual Studio Code to have this extension available to you. All right, so once you have installed all of that, you will see that you will have the Azure icon over here. So if you go over there, if you are not signed in, it will ask you to sign in. So just go through a normal sign-in process, and this your Visual Studio Code will be signed in to your Azure account. And if you look at over here, I am currently signed in as this particular user, azlabs2031 outlook.com. Now what else we got? So if I click on there again, so if you see all of these over here that are showing up, the API management, app service, functions, resource group, help and feed gas, storage, virtual machine, databases, logic apps, integration account, machine learning, data lake, IoT hub, all of these now showed up under this Azure tab. So let's look at and do something really easy. So go to the resource group and click on it, extend it, and what it's telling me, in my current subscription, okay, there is no resource group. Okay, so is that true? So let's go back to our Azure, and here is my Azure. If I click on the resource group, there is nothing there. Okay, so I told you that I'm gonna show you how to create a resource group without writing any code, right? So let's click on this again. Well, you don't have to click on this. So go to the resource, and you see the plus icon over there. Just click on it. It says create a resource group. Okay, just say first resource group and hit enter, and you just need to choose the region where you want to deploy. So let's just use East US, and here it says, look at that at the bottom, create a resource group, first resource group. Is that right? So now it is showing up under the Azure subscription. Is that true? Do you believe me? So let's go to our Azure portal and just refresh this, and it's still not here. It sometimes takes just a little bit of time to show up, so please believe me that what I'm doing is gonna work. Sometimes it just takes a minute to show up. Okay, so what we'll do while this is happening, we'll just go through and do a couple more deployments. Okay, so here let's just do another storage account, and here global unique name for the storage account, so do store AB and 099. Hopefully that's a global unique one, and then hit enter. And did it do anything? Yeah, it's just saying creating a storage account, store AB009 in West US. So we didn't select too many things. We just said just give me something. So let's come back over here and refresh this one, see if this is showing up by now. There we go. So now you believe me, right, that it happened, and the first resource group that we created within our Visual Studio group, now it showed up. Okay, so we are creating a storage resource at this time Let's see what we can do. Virtual machine, let's try to create one. So let's create virtual machine. Let's try to put it like VM1 and hit enter. Enter a passphrase connection virtual machine. Enter to escape, to cancel, just passphrase something. Let's do okay. I got the passphrase and confirm the password. Hopefully I have it right. Select location, select East US, and that's it. It just started creating a virtual machine. So let's come back over here and see if it created my storage account already. So again, I'm just gonna go back over here, come to our Azure portal, and what I'll do, I'll look for the storage, and let's see if it's created the storage. Okay, there is my storage. Okay, so I'm just gonna click on this one, and the storage, what it did, it just created, looks like a storage group, the same. Okay, and it just deployed the storage in this, and it's a storage group v2. Here you have containers, file shares, table, queues, everything just available to you. So there we go. So I proved you that you can also create a storage group from here, and you should be seeing a virtual machine getting created as we speak. So if I search for virtual machines, come over here, nothing is showing up, so it's probably getting deployed. So it's creating new virtual machine, right? So it's creating all the network and everything. So I'm pretty sure if you like come over here, and if you want to deploy something in a particular resource group, you can also do that. You just have to go through the configuration a little bit more, and just not do the three, just go and play with it just a little bit more. So again, do the same thing as your app databases. For most of it, you can use like for Cosmos DB, you can choose any of the standard API that is supported, and go ahead and you can deploy one of the resource. Logic app, the same thing. You come over here, you select a particular folder and create the project, and you will be able to deploy, or you can build a definition to the project. So this is a cool thing and cool feature that if you want to use, feel free to use this one. A lot of, I didn't know at least, and I don't know how many people they really use this particular feature. So app, you can create an app, just start with a globally unique name, go through the standard process. Okay, so that's about it. I just want to show you this quick little trick and feature that comes with the Visual Studio Code, and how easy it is to create resources without writing any code from the Visual Studio Code. Okay, have fun with the IDE, and thanks for watching this video. Thank you.